Frequency forecast from Lee for July 2024. In July, massive boulders of collective consciousness shift. The apparent tranquility on the surface will be filled with very powerful internal changes. It is the start of the process of shifting the focus of attention of all humanity from the old paradigms to new structures. And this is an evolutionary process that is going in one direction. During this period, many people will experience unusual dreams. All over the place you will hear stories about extraordinary dreams and strange events that happened in them. These are the signs that subconsciously a person has already made a decision to change the collective reality, and now his mind is trying to process it somehow. Meetings of sorts will be held at night, where individual conclusions of some are brought to the knowledge of others, bringing them to general discussion and voting. Something similar to stories told by the first settlers who have returned from new territories and now share with others what life was like in the distant lands. Based on these reports, the inhabitants of the old world will make decisions about moving, discussing details, and voting on organizational issues. After such dreams, while awake, people will tend to make rather drastic decisions to change their lifestyle, change their points of view, pay attention to new things, and in general, their tastes and preferences may shift noticeably. In some regions, certain underground displacements may occur at points where energy is blocked, meaning that Earth vibrationally reflects these processes, displaying activity where people are not in a hurry to change, one way or another, but high vibrational energy needs to be evenly distributed all across the planet in the course of several months. Existing distortions will begin to smooth out. On a personal level, you may see how some people you know suddenly move away from you, and vice versa. Types that are unusual for you appear in your social circle. You may be surprised that these people lead a rather strange lifestyle that you had previously no idea about. You will also hear new names, learn about the existence of some organizations, new species of animals, and new customs. And all this will look outwardly as if it was always present, but only recently became known to the general public. However, these are the signs of a different reality and not at all discoveries in the old one. In a certain sense, these are fresh circumstances that appeared in the current month, but the story about them from the present time is stretched back in time. And most likely, scientists will notice these effects of reverse time dilation in collective reality, but will not yet understand how to interpret them. It will be something like a strange behavior of particle energy and at the same time a strange behavior in the stars. It will take some time for science to understand time, so the effects will be recorded, but there will be no explanation for them yet. In July, you can use the above circumstances as a confirmation that the transition process has begun. This will be an additional point of support for you personally, which in general will allow to complete personal transformation much faster than it will happen at the collective level. And then you will need a year or even a couple of months to achieve what humanity as a whole can accomplish in 10 years.